Hello, hello. I just wondered, I've heard a few times today and yesterday with the media saying, oh, Russia again. Russia. How it's Russia that's to blame for the boats and they're the ones pushing the boats. And I've never heard the media point to the idea this could be a geopolitical move by an adversary. I've said it for years. I wonder where the evidence is for Russia. Again, when you've got China, who are literally all over the place in Africa, where most of these migrants are coming from. They're literally all over Africa. I wonder why they're not looking to China. Because, China's got a track record here. They love to go on about the Salisbury poisoning thing. But that was one minor targeted episode. And before people shout, the UK and US have done similar, stuff of that ilk. They have no, he who without sin cast the first stone, etc. They have, they have sin, right? So moving on from that little thing, it's China that has the kind of pattern of behaviour, whether it's COVID, not telling people about COVID for months, then telling the WHO that it didn't transmit between humans, then stopping internal travel in China while they allowed millions to travel internationally for Chinese New Year, end of 2019, early 2020. China, who made all the billions on the really ineffective PPE, not fit for purpose PPE. It's China who bought up loads of industries during that time. China who made loads of money. It's China who manipulated the WHO. China who, I think they got done for having a spy in Parliament last year. China who were found to be doing dodgy stuff with Huawei. China who's put in kill switches on solar panels. China who've bought up reservoirs, steel industries, private schools, manipulating a lot of universities. It's China who are making billions off net zero while they don't really seem to be following net zero themselves, etc, etc, etc. China who are buying up little islands like the Solomon Islands, circling Taiwan, massively influencing the Chagos deal. It's all China, in my opinion. China who uses TikTok to great advantage, where they only have an educational version in China, whereas they push out dross to the idiotic West. China. Don't see Russia really. Really, I don't. So I just wondered, where's the evidence that it's Russia again? Or is just Russia that, it's just that beating stick that the West like to use? I'd put money on it not being Russia and being the other person that Labour would like to give a major hub to in our capital city. Make it make sense.